Hello, I am Brett Dupree, and welcome to my awesome health journey. So today I took my car into the shop, and that was not fun. Spending money that you don't expect and being way more than you thought is never a good job. Oh, it's job. Well, a good job of budgeting. But maybe I'll talk about budgeting tomorrow. I'll put that on my new list that I have to make. My hair looks weird. Anyway, I was gonna say, as I decided, because it was half a day, because it was the 30,000 mark, and also learned that my car's not easily stolen. That's a huge load off my mind. It's a different car. It's cards with turnkeys. Whew. Not just a push. Oh, anyway, if you've been paying attention, some Hondas are very easily stolen. You just need a USB apparently, but you need a keyhole to do it. And my car is not one of those, so hooray. But as I was waiting there, I got there at like 8:30, and I left at around noon 30. So I had a lot of time, and so around 10-ish, I decided to go for a walk. So, I'm trying to get some steps in, get some walks to make myself feel healthier, which is, I think, a good thing. It's, awesome health journey. And I was walking, and it's the middle of, cars and places, and there's this Taco Bell. And I was walking in front of the Taco Bell, and this car is going, and he's like, he stops, and he rolled down his window, and he was like, he waved at me, and he's like, keep going. And I'm like, oh, sure, thank you, man. He's like, no, whatever you're doing in life, keep on going. And he gave me one of those and drove off, which of course made me feel nice. It's like, that makes me feel special. That makes me feel like I'm doing this for a purpose. And he just took some time out of his day to say something nice to me, which turns out something that, I like to do. I like to do a lot, which is give compliments to people. And I know I'm on TikTok, and I see a lot of like, you can't even compliment women anymore without them going rah, 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 rah. And I'll be honest with you, I have complimented a lot of women, especially now that I'm single. My ex did not like when I did that. But I can tell you this. I have yet to get one negative reply. And I think that's because when you compliment somebody, there's a different energy of going up to compliment someone because you want something other than to brighten their day. I mean, that's an energy you can feel, I think. And then, I'm just walking. It's like, wow, your hair looks great. Ooh, I love your hair. Just keep on walking. Don't try to go up and talk to them and go, hey, what's your, I like your hair, wink, wink, wink. And yeah, so I think this world could use more people saying nice things to each other. And that's one way I like to spread my love and spread my heart to the world, is to say nice things. I don't know why I had a little brain fart there, but say nice things to people. I think positive words yield positive results when given from authenticity and love, and not to get something from that. It's a gift. One thing I truly believe, and this sometimes is very hard, especially when you put a lot of thought in a gift, is that a gift is something that you give without any desire for anything in return. Meaning, if they don't like the gift, that's fine. As long as they appreciate my intention I was trying to bring to it, I think that's the only important thing, is to understand, like, I'm trying my best to make you happy. So at least, but even then, I mean, that's what I would like to appreciate, the minimum. But the actual gift, you can do anything you want with. I don't care if you give it away. I don't care if you sell it. It doesn't matter to me, as long as you recognize, I recognize that's a gift, something I'm giving to you. And so the important part for me, because I truly believe if you're not giving a gift if you expect something in return, you're giving an obligation. You're giving this thing, and if you don't act the way I believe you should act, treat it the way I believe you should treat it, I'm going to feel bad. So now you're obligating, and I don't want to give someone an obligation. So when I give someone a compliment, when I give someone a smile and they don't smile back, or they don't accept the compliment, that's fine. They can do whatever they want with that. I don't want to give them an obligation. And I think that's a lot of times when people give compliments and get a negative return, it's because They're giving an obligation, and a lot of times people don't want to fill up to that obligation, especially from random men, because random men are scary as fuck, especially if you are a woman. And I know that because that's what they say, and I think we should listen to them. So I just think it's important to do your best to give gifts. Give gifts of smiles, give gifts of positive affirmations, and saying good things to people so that they feel good, because I think this world could use more good feelings. Yeah. Bang, bang. I don't know why I do that. Don't know how to end these.